Hi everyone, this is Sally from Strength Ambassadors here, and today I want to show you how to use resistance bands like these to train for your first pull-up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to explain how to use the band to do a pull-up first, and then at the end of the video we'll talk about different types of bands and where you can get them from. So first things first, how to put the band on the pull-up bars that you want to use for your training. So if you've got bars like these, two separate bars, then it's really easy. All you need to do is climb up to the bars and then just pop them over like that, and you've got your band ready to do pull-ups. Now, if you're in a situation where you've just got one straight bar going across, then the way to put the band on is to just loop it around and pop it through like that in a really simple knot. There's a bit of friction there. And tighten it up like that. And then that is perfectly safe. You can do your pull-ups in there. Next, I'm going to show you how to get into the band elegantly and without falling off it embarrassingly. Before you get into the band though, what you need to decide is whether you're going to put your feet in here or your knees in here. Now, the easiest mode for pull-ups, the one that gives you the most assistance, is to have both feet in the band. The next hardest is just to have one foot in the band, and then harder still after that is to have a knee in the band. So you can use this to progress with a single band. You can go from 2 feet to 1 foot to 1 knee and then move on to the next band. So I'll show you all of them. First of all, I'm going to show you how to put 2 feet in the band. So get up to a level where you can reach the band and put your foot in. Put 1 foot in and then stand on it. Put your body weight on that 1 foot first before you put the other foot in. Put all your body weight on there. And then you can just put the other foot in, and then you're ready to pull. If you're only doing 1 foot, tuck the other foot round the front or round the back and pull like that. And then to step out, carefully bring this foot up until all the tension is off the band, and then you can just take your foot out. If you try and take your foot out while there's still tension on the band, basically what's going to happen is it's going to pop up like that, and it could catch you, and it could all end very embarrassingly. So bring your foot up until all the tension is off the band, and then you can step out. For having 1 knee in the band, the procedure is very similar. Climb up to your band. If you don't have bars like this, try and find a box or a step or some kind of platform to get you up to the right level. And then put your knee in and put your body weight on your knee first until you're right underneath the bars, and then you can let go. Tuck your feet behind and then do your pull-ups like that. And again, let all the tension off the band before you take your knee out, and then it'll be very smooth and very clean when you get out. I'm a big fan of using resistance bands to improve your pull-ups. I think they're a bit more realistic than the assistance machines that you get at the gym, where you're supported from underneath and you're on a platform, because you've got more swing, so it's a little bit more like a normal pull-up, and you have to use a bit more core strength when you're practicing. They're also really versatile because you can use them anywhere. You don't have to be in the gym. You can hang them up at home, you can hang them on a tree in the park or in your garden. So you can, there's lots of different areas that you can practice your pull-ups, and really getting a pull-up is all about consistent practice. So the more you can have bands, you know, kind of lying around at home or take them to the park, the quicker you're going to get your first pull-up. So they're a good investment and they're not very expensive. So I recommend that people who are really serious about getting their first pull-up or getting good at pull-ups, get yourself a set of bands. They come in different sizes, so heavy, medium and light, or they might be called large, medium and small. The terminology changes. But I recommend getting one of each. This is a heavy one or a thick one. This is a sort of band that you might start off with. This will give you a lot of resistance and be very helpful right in the beginning. And then these bands are a bit thinner. This is a medium one. This one's a bit thinner, that's quite light. And you can use bands in combination. So here I've got a medium and a light together. So if you're trying to go, say, from a heavy to a medium, and that's too big a jump for you, because that is quite a big jump, use bands in combination to just make the progressions smaller. And also use the 2 feet, 1 foot knee progression as well with your different band combinations. So you should be able to progress in nice small steps and get you closer and closer to doing a full pull-up. It's also worth investing in bands because there's lots of other things you can use them for, and I'll touch on those in future videos, but they certainly won't go to waste. They'll be a really good investment if you're serious about strength training. So persevere and eventually you'll be able to do this. Good luck! So guys, I hope you found that useful. If you want to receive videos like this in your inbox every week, then do sign up to my newsletter at strengthambassadors.com. And when you sign up, you'll also get access to my free video training series, Strength Made Simple. And I've got some really good tips in that series on how to get your first pull-up, so do check it out. And also come and like the Facebook page, Strength Ambassadors. And if you have any really good stories about how you've used bands to train for pull-ups, or how you got your first pull-up, or even about how you've just started training for pull-ups, then we'd love to hear about them. So do come and share on the Facebook page and ask any questions, post any comments, or just give us a bit of feedback. And hopefully we can interact there. So see you next week. Bye for now.